So we are filming with the SlingStudio here, sitting on top of the Zoom F8. I like to use it for audio. A little hectic here, but we are filming for City Council form, which we're using an A7R3, 5D Mark II, 5D Mark I. And if you look way down there, you can see a smartphone. Now we like to mix it up a little bit. With the good thing about the Sling system is we like to mix it up a little bit and have different camera angles, so it doesn't matter what type of camera you have. Unlike the Blackmagics, you can use any camera you can pull out along with any type of cell phone, which is great, and you can mix it up and have. Right now we're running a live switcher. Normally we run it off the iPad, but right now we're running it off of the Mac Pro, just because we have a lot of lower thirds and I can type them faster and pop them on there. But it's a little hectic here because we're getting audio from in-house audio. We're running Ethernet, so we're not doing wireless. We're doing wireless camera connectors, but we're not doing wireless internet. We're running Ethernet, which helps a lot, and we're getting, we're getting a pretty good setup here. And we'll be able to stream live onto Facebook and switch multiple cameras using one of my favorite tools ever, SlingStudio. These guys don't get enough props, but it is a excellent tool if you're shooting multicam setup. I would encourage you guys to look into it. In fact, I'll post a link in the description, but like I said, I like to run mine with the Zoom FN so I can have an 8-channel mixer. And sort of my preamps as well. Even though we have in-house audio, I still like to run it through the Zoom as well. So real good tool if you need to run multiple cameras at once and stream it to anywhere on the internet. This also records each stream as well as the program stream, and you can record the quad view as well, all in one onto a SD card if needed. You even have an HDMI out, so you can output. If you want to output to a larger quad view screen, you can, or you can change what the HDMI out does. So it's a million things you can do with it. The software is great. I can load files on the SD card to play as my source. So if someone say, hey, let's roll that clip, I can roll that clip. And it's excellent. So real briefly, you can see right now, you can see some of my information. I know that signal with the cell phone is way over there. It's marginal. These other two are great. MacBook's great. I can even see the battery life on that cell phone. We have it hooked up to a battery pack, so even though it's so 76, it's still charging. So I can even see the bit rate coming from them. I know my upload speed, and I can tell that we're hooked up to a power cable. So it gives you all your information here. I know how many hours of record time I have on this card, which is 8 hours. So again, you can plug these up to any type of camera you have, your HDMI, or you can plug right into the back of it, which we're doing with that camera. Or you can use any cell phone or any smart device that has Android or iOS. So again, SlingStudio. These are about $1,000 maybe for the setup to get started, but they're great.
My mother's here as well. Thank you, Mom, for being here. I have the support of my family, as everybody sees. So, but with my experience in the construction industry, I feel like I could help the city of Forney, help with developers, help with people coming here and wanting to bring things here in Forney. My background is general contracting and development. I work for developers, I work for general contractors, and I started my own company. So by putting teams together, every project that we do, I feel like I could help the council work together. I feel like I could help